Oh, sorry, wrong person. No, let's talk. Roses are red, sure. Peas in a hut. Why does every it girl have Lord Farquaad's haircut? Oh no. Oh no. I ordered a present. It came in the post. Anti-vaxxers when they turn 3. I'm going ghost. Okay, here's the thing. It's not the anti-vaxxers. It's the anti-vaxxers' children when they turn 3. Because anti-vaxxers, their parents took care of them. That's why they're not dead. No messing around, no time to dilly-dally, doctor. Yeah. So we're trying to find a doctor with an vaccine. Like, what the? Oh, typically the roses are red. My economy's textbook sees a bright future ahead. Shrek 12. Shrek 12. Roses are red, prepare for an attack. South Korea North fires projectiles. Serena Williams fires back. Roses are red, compliments make me blush. When you want to die, but not in a rush. Roses are red, I drive a truck. May I interrupt your scrolling with the turtle duck? I don't like these little, like... you don't want to scroll past this. I'm just interrupting your scrolling to show you things. Like, just post it. Don't say stuff. Stupid. Roses are red, violets are blue. This is why Mom doesn't love you. Nice. Nice. Roses are red, my shoulders are bony. Please open your Bible to somebody once told me. He is risen. Roses are red, rocks are gray. FDA issues warning about black licorice for Halloween. It tastes like shit, FDA. I mean, funny, but I do like black licorice. Yep. If it's made right, like some of it is crappy because it tastes too, like, just plain waxy and stuff. But the good stuff. Roses are red, his love sure is true. Grandpa brings dog to furniture store to make she likes cheer too. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm short of breath, my dad. Just met the awkward moment between birth and death. Roses are... Sing out loud as you read it for bonus points. Somebody once told me, hands off my macaroni. Milwaukee pasta bandit found dead. He was picking up the gun with his finger and his thumb raising up, pointed straight at his forehead. Cute. Not boot too big, but cute. No one got hurt, it was a small wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Oh, Humpty Dumpty. Wow. I don't know why it makes me so happy to think that Humpty Dumpty is still alive. It's really sad. The idea that, like, you know, Humpty Dumpty was fine and he's still just living his life and carving pumpkins and reading a book by the fire and picking oranges. I don't know why he's picking oranges, but yeah, it's so nice. Alright, now I've got to be careful how I pronounce your name. Noah. Yeah, of course, ask me anything. We're lost in dark forest and we need some guiding. When you're cutting wrapping paper and the scissors start gliding. That is a good feeling. Wow, okay. starting right off with the big questions. Do you believe the universe is finite or infinite, or maybe even some third option? Honestly, I am not a scientist, and I don't know. Is the universe finite or infinite? Does it have an end, or does it have no end? I don't know. I think both are very possible. Yeah, I honestly don't know enough to give an intelligent answer to that. I mean, I'm a Christian, so like, I have one belief about where stuff came from, but the Bible doesn't actually say whether the universe is finite or infinite. I don't know. And interesting, I don't know if science could possibly prove that the universe is infinite, even if it is. Because it's like, you could prove that something is finite because you found the end of it, but you can't prove that something's infinite because you would never find the end of it. Does that make sense? I mean, I guess you could prove that it's likely infinite. Like how with repeating decimals, you know, nobody's actually gonna take the decimal out as far as you reasonably can. But you know it's just gonna keep going. I wish I had a more smart answer for you, Kororonoa. I feel like there must be a more cool pronunciation of your name. Kororonoa, Kororonoa. What do you think? Are you a hero to anyone in your life? Huh. I mean, I don't really know. I think, you know, that's kind of that would have to be someone else that would have to say that. I mean, there are a lot of people that have been heroes to me in my life, I can tell you that. I mean, I have... Oops, sorry to shake the camera a little bit. Yeah, I mean, there have definitely been people that have saved my life a lot of times. Like, literally saved my life. You know, when it either... I mean, anything from little things like... had a minor injury or sickness and somebody was just there to help you deal with it, to like big stuff, you know, like in the past I suffered from serious depression, and I had friends that I was able to call and that could talk me down and make sure I was okay and come stay with me if I just couldn't keep my head on straight. Yeah. I would say basically my best friends are my heroes. I mean, I can't really answer the question if I'm a hero to anyone. I don't know. I definitely wouldn't go so far as to assume. What about you, Kororono? What do you think about the universe? Are you a hero to anybody? Sorry, I'm so probably very much mispronouncing your name. I'm gonna swap subreddits here. I think they've exhausted. r/cozy. You think Tiki Talk? That's fine. Alright, we're gonna check out r/cozy places. Oh, cute! This illustration has so much detail. Yeah, Jake and Finn. What's up there? I can't actually see. Oh, that didn't help. Don't know what that is. The girl and Remember, there is this one thing, okay? Max Pack, hi, how are you? They're watching on TV. There's so many details in this. They're watching Adventure Time. Another freaking spaceship outside. Favorite cat. I'm intrigued by all these details. They have a little BMO and R2-D2. Looks like one of them's a doctor. There's a bird picture. Good. Pretty good. Wow. Yeah, pretty good. Just relaxing today, trying to de-stress a little bit before I get back to trying to convince myself to fill out job applications. I'm just like, I'm still in that place of like stress. Is there a word for it when you're like paralyzed by stress? You know, as soon as you go to do something, like you have some motivation to do it, and you're just like, I can't do it, and so you just procrastinate. I get that so much. So yeah, this is me procrastinating and trying to enjoy the first part of my day so that later I can get some work done. Aha, the word Universe 2020. Yes. Yeah, a little demotivated. That's just, I mean, it's just my personality. Like I said, I used to struggle a lot with depression, and like now it's so much better than it was, but I still have the demotivation, the lack of motivation part of it, because the medication doesn't really take that away. Hi, Amorsis. I'm not ignoring your question, Corona. Let me see. Apparently, the human body goes through this cycle approximately every 7 years, where every single cell in the body either divides or dies, including brain cells. By the time this person is 14 years old, they'll have changed every single cell in their body twice. If we can lose every single part of our body and brain yet remain, the logical seems inescapable. We are not our bodies or our minds, they are merely something we have. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. Because, like, okay, so several parts of that. One, not everything is changing all at once. You know, it's not like one day you wake up and all of your cells have been replaced. You know, it's little by little. So, like, it's not like you're going to totally change into something new all at once, you know? And obviously, you know, cells, they insert science facts here. You know, it's not making something different. Totally different. Your body does change over time. Your mind does change over time. At least it should. You know, there's nothing about a person that should really stay static, other than maybe, you know, your beliefs or values. But even that, you should still be learning and growing. You know, that, so, and I do believe people have souls. You know, like I said, I am a Christian, so like I believe in, you know, life after death and all that stuff. And that our bodies are just, you know, how we navigate the world right now. And yeah. I know it, like, for some people it's like this big, I don't know, like, metaphysical, you know, crazy concept of that you're totally not the same cells that you were when you were born, but like, that's just the stuff you're made out of. It's not really the stuff that makes you. Bodies and our bodies are really simple to who we are. When we think no connection, no intimacy, we see straight past this symbol and directly to the thing I symbolize. And that's so mysterious and amazing. Yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, if you're only connected to a person based on their appearance, then yeah, it's really nothing, because your body is temporary. It will change, and it will eventually be gone completely. Yeah, I mean, that's why we connect to people based on more than like, hey, you're pretty, marry me, reproduce with me, you know? You have to actually know people. Now, I actually think a lot about that too, of like your body only being a symbol of who you are, because it's such a debated thing of like, you know, people wanting to change their names, people wanting to get plastic surgery, people wanting to wear makeup or not wear makeup, hairstyles. You know, it's stuff that, like, we shouldn't necessarily make such a big deal about, the way I see it, but people are so, like, ooh, you know, oh, this person has short hair, that means this or that. Or, oh, they changed their name, that's not okay. That's not the name your parents gave you. That's not okay. Like, why? Why not? You know, I feel like people should be able to feel comfortable in the vessel that they are stuck with. You know, if they want to change it, I don't really see the problem with that. Within reason. I'm not gonna get into the whole, you know, trans discussion because it's not my business. It's just not. But like, yeah, I think a lot about like how the name my parents gave me, you know, combined with the last name that I inherited from them, it doesn't necessarily represent me. It represents my parents and, you know, my heritage or whatever, and like what they intended for me to be. For instance, my middle name, which I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's a very Catholic middle name, and I'm not Catholic. I was raised to be Catholic, but in middle school I said, no, and started going to a different type of church, and so my middle name doesn't feel like me anymore. But I keep it because it connects me to my grandmother and my aunt who have shared the same middle name. But like my first name, I have no connection to it whatsoever. I don't like it. I don't think it fits me. It's just the thing that identifies this body and soul here. Honestly, at this point, my online name, Estelian, is more me than my real name, which is so weird and abstract and weird. And like, I know even when I was younger, I would think stuff like, I just wish I could be, you know, not a body, not a name, just, or maybe a name, but like just a voice, just a, you know, just text, just be able to communicate without any of the other stuff that gets in the way. Bexpex says, that's the ship of Theseus thought experiment applied to the human body. Let me look that up. Ship of Theseus. Metaphysics of identity. The ship of Theseus is a thought experiment that raises the question of whether an object that has had all of its components replaced remains fundamentally the same object. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, because like, with, for instance, like old Gothic cathedrals in Europe, or not just Gothic, but old cathedrals in Europe, old monuments, landmarks, things like that, some of them have been fully replaced, but we still think of them as being the same thing. Like the Cathedral of Notre Dame. This building is, like, little piece by little piece, it's been pretty much completely replaced since it was built, because it had to be. You know, they're constantly doing construction on it. I mean, not just because of the recent fire, but like because, you know, with acid rain and other like pollution issues and just wear of, you know, erosion and stuff over the years, the rocks start to break down, and, you know, eventually the building would collapse if left to its own devices. So it's had to be replaced little by little. There's actually this whole video I make my students watch about that, and like they show, you know, these stone cutters that they go in and they cut out a chunk of stone, pull it out, and create a new stone that's the right shape and replace it. It's, I don't know, it's cool. But yeah, that's kind of that is kind of that same idea, but applied to the human body of like, this is still Notre Dame de Paris, even though it's none of the same pieces, or not many of the same pieces that it was originally. I don't know if the big wooden beams were original. They're like absolutely massive. Maybe it's not that specific cathedral. Because some cathedrals, like up in the ceiling, they have just huge wooden beams that are holding the whole thing together. And you can't even get them that big anymore, because it's like a massive tree. But anyway. Okay. We are who we choose to be. We can be in 100% compromise with the world around us or 0%. Past only defines us as loud. Past might be scars on our bodies and minds, but if we continue to branch out into new things and grow as people, those scars become a much smaller part of who we are. Yeah, no, I agree very much. Yeah, and you're right about the outside influence of the world, yeah. I mean, obviously we're influenced by one thing or another, no matter what we become. But yeah, the like following the masses of, you know, what society is tending toward is, you know, you can choose to do that or not to. Yeah, some of those scars don't go away. That's very much the case. But yeah, you can use them, you can build on them, you can use them as your stories. In college, we would do something called Scar Stories, and it was just a conversation starter. You know, if a bunch of us were hanging out, like, you know, it'd say, okay, so, you know, pick one of your scars and tell us where it came from. And that can get into such interesting stories about people. Like, in my case, it's mostly stupid stuff. Like, I had chicken pox when I was a little tiny kid, and I picked them, and so now I have scars. That's most of it, unfortunately. Or, like, have a scar on my arm. I don't think you'll be able to see it on camera, because it's very, very subtle. Literally, that was just, like, I reached to grab something, and my nail caught on my arm. It didn't even leave a mark at the time, like, not even a scratch. But I have a scar from it. Yeah, no, not all scars are totally glorious, but some of them can be really interesting. I've read that the recent Alcadon fire caused a bit of a crisis. The trees they used to make the primary pillars don't grow that way anymore, and a few there's all still... Yeah. Those, I didn't find a good picture of those beams, but yeah, they were absolutely massive. You stabbed yourself with a big kitchen knife. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, people get some pretty stupid injuries. There was one time my mom gave me a big scare. I forget, I just saw an infographic about it recently of like whether you hit one type of vein or another or something, it determines how the blood flows out of it. Like in one case it's slow and like seeping, but in the other case it's spurting and like not constant. She hit one of those like for a really stupid reason, because she likes old things, and for whatever stupid reason she had some like old dentist or surgeon type of kit and bumped it, and this scalpel or like stabby thing just fell directly down onto her foot. The blood just... Sorry, I don't wanna make any of you pass out. But yeah, that was a little scary, but also really stupid. You don't need to own those things for any reason unless you are a dentist, in which case I'm pretty sure work supplies them anyway. My best scar is the brittle cartilage in one ear from when I froze it back in the day because I was too cool to wear a duck. It's a duck. Oh.
Toke.
Wow. It was cold enough that you actually got part of your ear frozen? Holy heck. Did you live in Russia? Or like Antarctica? Or like was your hair wet or something? I was cleaning out my ear with a Q-tip once I forgot about it until I rolled over a bit and I went poopy poop. Oh no! Oh no. Why does that feel like that would be a Reddit post? Oh no, how did you forget that it's in there? You gotta do the thing from Hitch. Yeah. This one. Thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, I didn't hear the notification earlier. I'm sorry, Ryan the Rowlet. I didn't see that you followed. Thank you. And Koronoa. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thank you for the follow. Yes, this one.
DJ,
This teaches you how you're supposed to use Q-tips.
No dancing policy, but if she asks, you can
I don't know if you can hear that.
It's the one thing I'm not worried about. But if there are people there and I get where to stand and
I hate to be a stickler, but I need to be thorough. Can you show me what you mean by
I make the pizza. Hips are always going with it.
Okay, I can't even hear that. Why is it so quiet? Q-tip, Q-tip, throw it away. You're supposed to throw it away. You know, like Albert.
The Q-tip. 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 Throw it away.
Okay, let's turn this back down and get some music back here. By the way, let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet because I cannot tell from my end. No, I would imagine it was probably not a fun experience. Western Canada in the middle of winter on a windy day. Ooh, okay, yeah, Canada, I can understand that. Yeah, man, I would love to live in Canada. You probably get that a lot from Americans. But, yeah, I know you guys don't want us anymore. Don't think I would like the cold, though. That is the one downside. Streaming for long. How long has it been now? It feels like it's been longer than it has, but I'm pretty sure it was only like since, I mean, it was this calendar year sometime, I think. Let's see, because oh my gosh, yeah, my first YouTube video was only 4 months ago. And it wasn't too long before that I started streaming. Let's see, this is October. Oh, I can't do months backwards as it turns out. September. No, it was earlier than June, but sometime since, yeah. Because I was teaching last year and yeah, then the virus happened. I was like, well, I have to teach from home, and I don't have to do that much all every day, so I might as well try the streaming thing too. That's nice of you to say. You know, I'm still learning. I'm still getting the hang of things, and I'm very inconsistent right now. Like I streamed a couple days ago, but before that it had been probably a couple of weeks. I'm just, yeah, a little all over the place with trying to find work and figure everything out, you know? But yeah, I'm trying. I'm hoping I can get more consistent. Just things calm down a little bit, even if they don't. I know, Max Peck is right. I just need to stream more. I keep forgetting that, like, if I actually stream more, then I will do better at streaming. You know, it's one of those things, like, you ever have a skill that you want to learn, but you think, oh, but I'm not good at it. But then once you actually work on it, you're like, oh wait, learning is a thing. You know, if I'm not good at drawing and I don't draw, I will continue to be bad at drawing. If I'm not where I hope to be with streaming, but I don't stream, I'm not gonna get there. So, you know, I've gotta actually get on this. Just so many things to do right now, you know. My parents are getting older, so I've gotta look after them. But then, like, I don't know, that's all stress and, you know. Yeah, I guess that's part of it too. Not wanting people to see you struggle. Wanting to already have it all figured out when you go out there, which is not really how life works. Because really most people don't have stuff figured out and are struggling. Like with teaching, you know, even the people who had been teaching for like their whole lives still had things to learn. They still had, you know, things that were difficult for them that were some of the same things first years dealt with. Yeah, exactly. You learn and become a better person when you actually can force yourself to do stuff. I'm bad at forcing myself to do stuff. Really, really bad at it. I don't know if it's like executive dysfunction or part of my ADD or if I'm just lazy, but I'm trying to figure it out. Well, thanks, Max Peck. I don't know about natural because when I started it was very awkward. Like it's easier for me when there are people in chat interacting. Like if it's a quiet day, I'm just like, hi, I don't know what to talk about. You know, I'll just talk to a plant here, a hot plant. Speaking voice, I don't know. I don't love my voice, but I'm learning. I'm trying. Teaching helps. If the Zen Buddhists are to be believed, then almost nobody knows themselves in life. Yeah, I suppose so. You know, that thought process takes a lot of the pressure off of it, doesn't it? If you don't feel like you have to have things figured out, ever. If you don't feel like you have to know who you are and what your main one purpose is in life, then you don't really have to worry about it. You can just, you know, do your best and try to not be a jerk to people and try to make life easier for people, and that's okay. That's enough. It's true. It's true. Yeah, if you've wronged old Sparkly and Mr. Rainbow Pants, you know, they don't want to talk to you anymore. I just noticed that this picture on r/cozy places has one of those little signs that says 45 and still alive. Like, okay. I'm glad for you that you're alive. Is that the most motivational thing you can put on your board? Okay, you know, you do you, dudes. Have you ever heard of Laszlo Polgar? I have not. This is a really famous psychologist who raised his 3 daughters to be chess grandmasters as part of his life's work. He's the guy who came to the conclusion that you need to spend 10,000 hours doing something to be a master. Oh, he was the guy that came up with that. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, in college they always taught us that teachers start their career with a 12,000 hour apprenticeship. In other words, being in school K through 12. Because that adds up to something like 12,000 hours. So in other words, theoretically you should already know some stuff about teaching because you were a student for all those years. Oh, my freaking knees. I want to sit on my knees all the time, but then they hurt. It's not smart. But it's also just, you know, it's warm out and then it's chilly out, and so it's like, I just want to sit on my knees and be warm. It'll also be a good opportunity to take up ventriloquism. Even with an empty chat, you can always talk to the dummy. That's sad. When I was little, like 5 or 6, I was absolutely convinced that I was so good at ventriloquy. Like, so good. And I would make my grandpa laugh by talking with my mouth closed. He was like real serious, like police chief, you know, I will take the belt to you if you don't shape up. But no, he would laugh whenever I would do stuff like that because I was just so dumb. Now the last little guy, I mean, I hope his daughters wanted to be chess grandmasters. 10,000 hours. I guess I've spent 10,000 hours typing. Pretty easily 10,000 hours typing. I like typing. That's the type of job I'm hoping to find. Something where I can just type. Not have to think too much, just type what people tell me to type. theory assumes that students who go on to be teachers actually paid attention to their own teachers. Yeah, there is that. It definitely helps if you were a student who was kind of like reflective, I guess you might say, or like paying attention to the methods your teachers are using and what's working for you and what's not working for you, what's working for your classmates. Yeah, there were definitely people in teacher school that like weren't good learners, which made it hard for them to learn how to teach. Mostly the elementary people. That was just elementary people. Almost dinner time. Gotta go prepare a nice reading. Really should come back next time. Aw, thanks, Corona. Yeah, it was nice chatting with you. Thank you for asking me such good questions. Jeez, it's nice. It's nice getting questions that aren't, you know, okay, show us your feet, or, you know, the same old stuff over and over again. I really appreciated your questions. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely hope to see you again.
Just don't let it go. I started the
What do they have inside their tent that's putting up smoke?
So will I fall again? I'm scared of heights, yet it was me who
Oh wow, okay, so this is fancy camping. This is very fancy camping. It's pretty cool. Camping's one of those things that, like, I really enjoyed as a kid, but then I've never actually gone camping as an adult. I just realized that. I've literally never just gone camping. I should do more of that stuff, little adventures and things. Seems like that'd be fun. Oh wow. This looks like a really lovely place to enjoy your morning coffee or whatever. Is that guy in the chair dead? Did the body just sit there while the tide came in? This guy?
Oh, I can't forgive, can't forget.
I think he's reading a book.
The peace that I'm missing, it kills me inside. I need help. Oh,
I think he's
please
okay.
give me back. This one pub, this one third, I'm sorry I lost it.
Wow.
No, I let my weapons fall. I'm drowning in the fears, and now I know that I will fall again and let it go.
I'm trying to wrap my head around what I'm looking at here, because it's like they're sleeping almost on the floor, but they have this whole like big music setup. What's wrong with sitting in a lake? He wants to get his feet wet while reading his book. And that way, you know, he can not get his shorts wet, but he can be sitting down. I think it's very practical. He's just in a little bit of the edge of the water. So funny to me that like now probably most houses have a Zoom class corner. Like a Zoom work meeting corner, you know? Everybody has to have a place where they can go do their online meetings. Part of why I started streaming. Because I was like, well, I need to have a nice setup so the kids can not see my messy house. So why not make it even nicer and just use it for streaming too? Seems very hippie. Psh. Putting your feet in the water is not hippie. I mean, think about it. If you had a dock, you just sit at the edge of a dock and read and put your feet in the water. But there's no dock there, so you just put your, you know, plastic chair there and you're good to go. I don't know. I like outdoors. I like when people draw these little, like, room box things. They're so much harder than they look because you have to get the lines absolutely perfect. But man, some people do amazing jobs with them. Yeah, these people go all out for Halloween. The extent of what I did this year so far for Halloween is just I changed my phone wallpapers and I got a little widget. Wait, this is the same one, isn't it? No, it's the same guy, but different location. I got a little widget on my phone with a clock that looked more on theme. Happy Lake Sitter, yes! I wonder if it shows him with his feet in something else weird. I don't think it does. Nope. Oh, something died outside. Ew. Oh, ew. Just the winds just brought him in. Ugh. Oh, this person likes horses. Oh, this is... I love that most of these are like, you know, look at my fancy camping, look at my fancy room, look at this fancy art. And then this person's just like, I put a pillow and a blanket in a corner. Which, you know, don't get me wrong, that can be cozy. It's just sweet. Nice, nice. This is very much something I would have in The Sims. I could see someone using like this as a guest room. Don't forget to vote, peeps. Max Peck, you're Canadian. You can't vote in America, can you? That's sad. I'm sorry. No, it's not sad. If you're Canadian, you're fortunate. I was watching some SNL just as I fell asleep last night because that's just yeah, that's just how it is right now. But they have this one. The end of this video was so funny. It's just the last couple minutes. It just yeah. I don't agree with everything SNL does. I mean, I don't think, you know. But just that little bit of the skit was funny. Science. Karma. I'm thinking it is probably about time to play some Genshin Impact. What do you think? I have not tried this game yet, and I'm so excited. Oh, the lipstick's almost gone. Gross. Surprise! It's a very quiet stream today. I mean, for a Friday. Although I think some of the big ones are streaming today. They're all playing Among Us. All the big boys. You'll have to excuse me a moment. I'll let Genshin Impact load. And I'll fix my mic up. Or attempt to. I hate lipstick. I hate it. I mean, like, that goes on, right? Yikes. Well, probably as good as it's gonna get. Yeah. Okay. Get game. Did I not install it yet? Oh. I didn't install it yet. That would help. Yeah, it should only be 10 minutes. That's not bad. Alright, so while we wait for that to install, let's do some... Either.io, which is basically Would You Rather. All right. Yeah, that's fine. You didn't miss much. Just politics and realizing I don't have Genshin Impact installed yet. It's already at 12%, so it should be real quick. So while we wait for it, I'm just gonna look at some Would You Rather. Would you rather always be overdressed or always be underdressed? Underdressed? I'm trying to think, like, in the situations that I find myself in. Like, the things that I would do in a normal week. I think in most cases being overdressed would be better. But also I like to be comfy. I think I'd be more comfortable being overdressed just because I don't like to stand out as being like messy. And that might just be because I was such a messy kid, you know? I was always the kid that like didn't know how to take care of her hair and just felt gross. Would you rather have stretchable legs or stretchable arms? Both would be useful. I feel like in most cases the legs would be more useful. Been known to host a work conference with international attendees wearing jeans, t-shirt, and combat boots at work too, because that was the last time my boss asked me to organize a conference. Yep. One of our mods was just telling me yesterday, like, that, well, it was a couple different situations, but he was saying his strategy basically is when you're asked to do something and you don't want to do it, you just make the person really uncomfortable the way that you do the thing, and then they never ask you to do it again. Yeah, basically your same strategy there. Yeah, I feel like if I was maybe further career-wise, I could feel okay doing that. Right now, not so much. I would think I would want to, I don't know, like, I want to say stretchable arms because then I could, like, reach over and grab something. But also, you can walk on your hands. But the way I see it, though, like, if my arms are stretchable, let's say I wanted to clean the gutters of my house, right? I wouldn't be able to see what I'm doing because I'm not tall enough. I'd be able to reach, but like, I don't know what I'm putting my hand in. You know? Same goes for like You know, if I wanted to just get something up off of the top of the shelf, like, yeah, I'd be able to reach it, but I might put my hand right through a, you know, nasty spider web, the kind that, like, makes a shh sound when you touch it because it's so thick. So, that's my reasoning for why I would want stretchable legs, because then I could see what I was doing. I'd have to be less lazy. Because I'd still have to get up and get things. But you can pull yourself up on the roof. Theoretically, I guess. If I had strong, stretchy arms, yeah. But I could also do that with legs. Yeah. I mean, I think I've got to agree to disagree on this one. I would want stretchy legs. Again, in theory, the arms would be nicer. I gotta like the legs. Wow, most people want arms. I don't know why. The remote is way over there. What the heck? Jerry, from 7 years ago, touched the chick's butt at a distance without her knowing. Trololo. Wink. Jerry. I hope that you're at least 20 years old now, because there's no way you were more than 13 when you wrote that. Excuse me. I sneezed away the music. I guess. Maybe. I mean, unless you still had... Yes, he is, I'm sure. But, like, if you have bones, they won't be noodly. They're, like, extendable, like... Although stretch... Yeah, because, like, when you think of, like, the superheroes that are stretchy, they are noodly, but stretchy, so they're strong. In that case, it'll be fine. But if you just kind of extend, like I couldn't change this from the angle, you know? It's still that way, like, it's still gonna be straight. Well, that would be awkward, though. That would be creepy looking. Would you rather have an unattractive child or a beautiful child with bright blue skin? I mean, okay, one... If it's my kid, I'm not gonna think they're ugly. I mean, maybe if they're, like, really ugly. But, like... In both cases, it's the same thing. You know, it's a kid that doesn't look the way society wants them to look, but it really affects them in no other way. This says you can't cover the blue skin, but that's... I mean, of course you can. If you really, really want to. Same as you can change being unattractive. Really want to. If your stretchy arms aren't strong, you wouldn't be able to support them unextended. Oh, that's true. That's true. Even if they did extend with the bones, you would still need them to be strong just to lift them. Right, blue skin apparently is still attractive, otherwise they would both be unattractive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's unattractive either way. I mean, bright blue skin is much more obvious. You know, they're probably going to get a lot more ridicule than the kid who's just unattractive. Oh no, on the other hand, it is 2020. If you want to be blue, people might be okay with that. Like, they'll look at you funny, but like... I mean, I don't think either of these matters too much, but I guess blue skin, why not? If I think about, like, if it was me, I think I'd rather have blue skin. Because, you know, that's the sort of thing you just get used to with people. Like, oh yeah, that's just that person with blue skin. It's fine. Would you rather eat a 4-inch circumference venomous spider or an equally venomous wasp? I'm not answering this because I don't want to die. Neither of those is a viable option. Would you rather be a nudist or a never nude? Oh, jeez. Really? Really? I mean, neither. Really, really neither. Like, it's not sanitary. Okay, more people said that they would want to be a nudist. Oy. Would you rather always speak in Pig Latin or always speak in Shakespeare dialogue? Interesting. I think Pig Latin would be extremely annoying and no one would talk to me, and Shakespeare dialogue would annoy some people but be really funny for most people. At least most of the people that I hang around. That's fair. That is fair. I mean, yeah, they're both strange. But yeah, no, never nude is real weird. Chicks dig classic acclaimed actors. True. Yeah. Definitely rather talk like Shakespeare stuff. Okay. The game is verifying right now. We are getting there. Would you rather go to prison for 5 years or get punched hard in the face every hour of every day for 5 years? Go to prison. Are you kidding? Definitely go to prison. I don't want to be mutilated. What the heck? Who's Peter Griffin? Oh. Oh, well, he's just supposed to be like an average middle-aged American dad. Yeah. Uh-huh. You could do that. You could do that. Until a new guy comes in and he's the toughest guy and he destroys you. Would you rather look as fat as Peter Griffin but actually be very healthy, or look toned but actually be very unhealthy? Neither. I want to be healthy, but I don't want to look like that either. I'd rather just be in the middle where I am, looking average, being average health. True. This is true. Unless you're foolish enough to be a streamer. Just be a, you know, a streamer from the shoulders up. Nope, you'll ever know. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of stuff you could do just on the internet and not have to really worry about people too much. We'll go with your answer on that one because I can't. I can't with these ones. Content the way I am in that way. Well, almost. Want to be better, but I'm okay. If you could rewrite history, would you rather there was no such thing as music or there was no such thing as art? Both are really important. Like, really, really important. I think I would have to go with art, though. It's 2020. If you're not doing everything possible online only, you're not pandemicing properly. I agree. Gotten a lot of pressure to go out and, like, go apply for jobs that have me, you know, in an office or, you know, at a store or something. I'm like, or I could work online. That would be great. Yeah, I would probably go without art sooner than music. Because, and I know, music is a form of art, blah, 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 we're just talking about visual art here, obviously. Music is too important, the way I see it. It's necessary for human existence. Not that art isn't important, but music helps us remember things. It helps us memorize. It helps us change our emotions. It allows us to relax and calm down. It gets us excited about things. It's a way that people communicate. It's a way that we soothe babies. It's therapy. I mean, it's so many things that I don't think that humans would do very well without. Still verifying. Would you rather spit at an angry Mike Tyson or spit at an angry Bruce Lee? I don't really know these people. Would you rather be stung by 20 bees in random locations or have each shin kicked hard 10 times? Eliminate reality TV. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be fine. I fall into watching it now and then because it's just so like that little bit of happy feeling of like, at least I'm not that bad. It's addicting, you know? Okay, so it depends, because are we talking about getting kicked so hard that it's potentially going to like cause actual damage, or just like bruises and stuff? I hate the idea. I hate being stung by bees. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I feel like that would hurt a lot more than being kicked in the shin. And for longer, you know? That's true, you can kick back. It doesn't feel good to kill the bees. That's not gratifying. But kicking somebody back when they've kicked you, that's another story. I wonder what people say. No way I'm gonna risk a sting where the sun don't shine. But the swelling? Just rather be kicked. Fun fact, as a small child, I was a shin kicker. Would you rather store all your photos on Facebook or all your photos on Flickr? Yikes. Does Flickr still exist? It does still exist. Like, my main thing, I don't want to store anything only on one place, because it eventually will go away. You know, there's no form of storing photos currently that's permanent, if you think about it. If you have the photos themselves or the negatives, they can get ruined. You know, there can be a flood or a fire and they're gone. If you have them only stored on your computer or on the internet somewhere, on the cloud, that can go wrong. Things can go away. So they have to be in multiple places. Right now though, Flickr, just Facebook. Oh, ew, 64%. No. This has to just be people that don't know what Flickr is. Oh, no. No. From my worldview, there are a few things that are permanent, long term. Like human souls, that kind of thing. Morality, ethics, but yeah, no, not photos. I wanna keep them safe. Would you rather be the best thing in the world but be ugly, or be the worst thing in the world and be beautiful? I mean, thing is, I don't sing well, but I'm okay with how I look, and I would probably not want to switch that. I mean, I guess being the best singer in the world would mean being like rich and famous and stuff no matter what you look like, and so that's great. And a lot of people would love that, but I don't sing. I don't care about singing. I am content to be what I am. Not saying I'm beautiful, but just like, I'm okay with being neither extreme of these, of like, can't sing, but I'm okay with how I look. Alright, game, are you still verifying? Nope, it's installing. Okay. Wow. Here I was thinking this game was itty bitty because it downloaded in like 2 seconds, but it was just an installer. You'd rather be the best singer. Mick Jagger. Wow. Yeah, true. He's not an attractive man, arguably. Huh. I mean, yeah, like, either way, you're pretty much fine, you know? Well, would you rather chop off your own arm or chop off a complete stranger's arm, but they come back to kill you in 30 years? Neither, but by principle alone, definitely this one. What the heck? Why do most people pick this one? One, you're injuring someone who you don't even know for no reason other than to save your own arm. Two, they're gonna kill you. Oh yeah, I just didn't remember what he looks like. No, I know that he's a singer. I don't know what he looks like. No. I mean, I don't want to do either of these, but you know, absolutely this one. I'm gonna play this game today. Would you rather put a... This one. I don't even want to think anymore about that. Ugh. You can only use one of the two. Would you rather Reddit or YouTube? Reddit is nice, but YouTube is more entertaining for me. Either to defend yourself from a known one-armed man. I guess that's true. Just because Gimpy McOnearm comes to kill me doesn't mean he wins the day. Okay. I mean, I guess I read it as, like, he will kill you for sure. I forgot that he would only have one arm. But you know what? Gimpy, he might have turned into Gimpy McProsthetic. And you know one thing about prosthetics? They are solid. You don't want to get slapped with a prosthetic. That would hurt. And also, what if instead of just a normal prosthetic, he's like, I will kill the person who cut off my arm. And so he gets like a fancy prosthetic arm. So he's like basically a cyborg. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You have 30 years to save up and hire a competent assassin to sort out your problem. Yeah. I'm not gonna get into that one. 17% installed. Would you rather lick a person's leg if they say hello? Or bite the person's finger if they say hello? Huh? Ew. Ew, I don't want to answer that. That's gross. Coronavirus, hello. Would you rather pull all of your toenails out or pull all of your hair out? Hair. Depends on the person. King Kong or Godzilla? Can't lie, I have not watched either, or any Godzilla or King Kong movies. I know that one is a giant dinosaur-like thing and one is a giant gorilla. I couldn't face either of them because I am small human. But I imagine King Kong would probably be the easier one to be maybe. I don't know. Just 'cause he's less exotic or something. Would you rather lose your front teeth in a skateboarding accident or break your hands on a bike? Neither. I'm just gonna cringe too hard if I think about this one. King Kong. He won't care that I'm ugly, but he will be charmed by the fact that I'm the best singer in the world. Oh, we're like adding on. I see. Heavy smoker, heavy drinker. Neither. Not worth. Not worth. Would you rather eat the same thing 2 meals a day for the rest of your life? Or eat whatever you want, but have to eat a poop sandwich once a month?
Silver screens, believing everything we come to see. Go outside, it feels so
Pants too high or pants too low?
we're loving and
Too
hating
high.
and making scenes. Now we just see everything we believe. We just see
Some of these just make me cringe too much. Heavily drink water with a little bit of lemon juice. I mean, I just think like mom jeans, you know, they're not actually too high, they just have like a higher waist. Harry Potter or Luke Skywalker? I'm not far enough in Star Wars to know too much about what ends up happening with Luke. I know that's a ridiculous thing to say, that I'm not far enough in Star Wars, but I'm not. Because I watched the new crappy trilogy prequel. The prequels no one likes to talk about. That was what I watched first. And then I went back and watched the original trilogy. And they were fine. Fine. Not my thing. Would I want to be Harry Potter? I would much sooner want to be like Hermione, or, you know, one of the awesome lady characters, because Harry Potter himself was not that interesting. But wizard powers are cool. 31% on Genshin Impact. Becomes the best Joker. Oh, because he's the same actor. I learned that the other day, that it's the same actor, and he was also in Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? Got markers on my eye. Why? Mark Hamill, right. He was in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Trying to remember who he actually played though. Firelord Ozai. Yeah, he was Firelord Ozai. Would you rather be able to speak every language in the world fluently, or be the best in the world in one category of your choosing? I mean, if the category of my choosing is foreign languages, then it's the same thing. You'd rather be a polyglot? Trying to think, like, in one category of your choosing. Category is such a vague word. Like, someone could just choose business, And that would mean a lot of things. Like, they would be the richest, they would be the best, they would be, you know, this and that. Or it could just be like, best at growing peppers. I mean, I'm gonna go with this one just because this gives me all the options. That could be this or something else. Uh-oh. The next one is called Poop Hand. I don't really want to know what's happening here. Would you rather be extremely unattractive or be extremely attractive but you have a hand that smells perpetually like poop? Also, your hand stench can't be covered up. Ew. Ew. Why do children write these? I don't... why? Children. No. 43%. Would you rather slam your hand on top of a thumbtack with a half-inch pin? Or shoot yourself in the top of the foot with a nail gun? Definitely a thumbtack! Are you kidding? Definitely a thumbtack! Based on the linguists that worked with, being able to master every language would have a lot of related aptitudes that would have knock-on benefits. That's true. That's true. You could do learning languages does make you good at other things. And like, yeah, there's so much you can do with the ability to speak lots of languages. I just like to have a choice. Would you rather stay in school for the next 30 years or leave school after 2nd grade? Well, I'm not in 2nd grade, so I don't really have that option. But I guess if we're talking about, like, would I rather have left school after 2nd grade? It really depends. It really, really depends, because I would absolutely despise being in school for another 30 years. Couldn't do it. But also, a person leaving school after 2nd grade could end really badly or extremely well, depending on how what their parents are like, whether they send them to cyber school, homeschool, whatever. I mean, really the best, I think this one is probably best for most people. Ugh, sounds like post-grad experience. I mean, you can learn without being in school. Especially now that we have the internet, like, you can learn things without being at school. This feels terrible to answer this way as a teacher, but I just 30 years now. At that point, you're just, you know, not doing anyone any good right there. Would you rather give a speech to the whole nation or have to sleep tarantulas on your bed? Don't give a speech. Are you kidding me? Hello? You're a teacher. How could you not like being in school? Oh, I totally took it as, like, remaining a student for that many years. No, I would go crazy having to be a student that many years. Especially now that I know what good teaching is supposed to be, and that it isn't. That it's hardly ever actually like that. Would you rather change your sexual orientation and be famous or be a heterosexual average person? This is assuming that the person answering this question is in fact heterosexual. Yeah, exactly. It's a broken question. Oh, there we go. This is assuming you are not already homosexual. You can't assume that because somebody might already be. I mean, like, here's the thing. I don't care. I don't care whether I'm average or famous. And I don't really date people, so that doesn't really matter either. So let's go famous, because it's not gonna make any difference. 58%. Oh, 59%. I want to play this game. Ugh. Hype. Would you rather have no fingers or no ears? Oh, ears. Unfortunately. Yeah, there's you can manage life without ears. Totally. Have a little bit of a depth perception issue, maybe a little bit of balance issue, and you have to learn sign language. But otherwise, you can live just fine. But without fingers, yeah, most of the things that I like to do would be completely impossible. I couldn't do art, I couldn't play the ukulele, I couldn't work on the computer very well because I needed to type. I couldn't clean my house by myself. I wouldn't be able to be an independent person very easily without fingers. Would you rather use only Comic Sans or only Papyrus? Definitely Comic Sans. It was, I mean, until people started overusing it, it was genuinely a cool font. It's nice. And isn't there something about Comic Sans and dyslexia? I don't know whether that was actually true, though. Trying to find a website that's legitimate. I don't know. I've heard that Comic Sans is easier to read if you have dyslexia, but I don't know. I don't know whether that's true because I'm not dyslexic. There was a font that came out, I think it was called Dyslexia? We learned about it in college, and yeah, basically they weight the letters. They are all a bit thicker at the bottoms, and it's supposed to help them to not move around. I don't know whether that works either. I really wish I could know. Snake! Hey, welcome! With headphones on, who even knows if the typical streamer even has ears as it is? Oh man, you figured it out! The secret of streaming. Wait for that beat drop, for that like bass drop. None of us have ears. It wasn't as good of a drop as I wanted it to be. What's up? Not too much. I'm just waiting for Genshin Impact to install so that I can try it, because I really want to try it. But yeah, I thought I had it totally ready to go. Launched it and it was like, hey, download the game. Oh, all I installed was a launcher. So it's at 71% installing now. So I'm pretty fast. I can try it. So in the meantime, just doing some like ether.io. Lower the music volume, absolutely. Yeah, I can never tell. How is that? A little lower, a little higher? So I can never tell from my end what the volume is like. And this particular song is a bit loud. A little lower? I can do that. How's it? Yeah, always feel free to let me know, because I can't tell at all. This volume stays the same in my headset no matter what, unless I actually change it on YouTube. Okay. So what is new with you, Veteran Snake? Also, if you were a TV executive, would you resurrect your favorite canceled show of all time for one season, or cancel your most hated show? Just bring back the good stuff. Don't worry about the stuff that people don't like. That's not that you don't like. That's not your business. If the show hasn't been canceled yet, it means that some people like to watch it, and that means that you should leave them alone and let them enjoy it. Anyway, dumb people will find something to watch, and if they don't find something, they will make something. Nothing special? Sometimes that's good. Would you rather control the elements or control time? Ooh. The elements being fire, water, earth, and air. Not the musical sensation. I mean, I think time. Not so much that I would, like, go back and change things, because, you know, TV teaches us that that's bad and everything will go wrong. But more like, just, you know, give me more time to do stuff. Skip things I don't want to do. I think that would be nice. Yeah, it would be fun. Not that controlling the elements wouldn't be fun, because, like, you know, you could be like, I'm a firebender, I'm a waterbender, you know, but controlling time is a little more practical. Unless everything goes to chaos and you need to, like, be able to defend yourself, in which case, being a bender would be pretty cool. But controlling time would also be pretty cool, because you could just, like, stop time. Put Trump in his little no-no corner. Say you sit there and you stay there. Would you rather be a tomboy or a girly girl? Ooh. Oh, interesting. I don't know if it's an interesting question or if the way my brain responded to it was interesting, because, like, as a kid, I would have totally said, I want to be a tomboy, blah, blah. But, like, realistically, I was kind of both, but more girly. You know? Like, I did, you know, fishing with my dad. You know, I would catch the worms. In fact, I think I had a dream the other night that I was catching worms. I don't know why. Why was I catching worms? Anyway, you know, like, I like outdoors. I like climbing trees. But none of that necessarily should be specifically boyish. If you were a girl, you'd be a girly girl? No. More realistically, I was like, I want to buy lip gloss. I have Lisa Frank everything. Yeah, I was more of a girly girl. Like, somewhere in between. I feel like I don't know. I identified more with the idea of being a tomboy, but I wasn't really. Mag Ruffman. I don't know Mag Ruffman, but yeah, absolutely you can be both. I mean, it just the whole concept of tomboy and girly girl, the thing is, like, it depends on whether you care about gender stereotypes, you know? Because if you don't, then yeah, absolutely, there doesn't have to be any line there at all, you know, or not much of one, you know? There's no reason little boys shouldn't be allowed to play house. There's no reason little girls shouldn't be allowed to play trains. You know, you don't have to be like, oh, you're acting like the wrong gender right now, honey. They're just kids, they're okay. Mag Ruffman. Canadian comedian. Very girly girl personality, also a licensed contractor. She did a few different home improvement shows. Really? That's cool. Wait, she was in Anne of Green Gables? I wonder what version of it though. 'Cause I don't recognize her. Oh my gosh, she was that girl. Oh wow. Aww. I kind of forget that that movie isn't that old, and that, like, some of the actors are still around. Wow. I loved those movies. Yeah, she was the fabric shop girl. Aww. She had eyebrows before eyebrows are cool. She did, absolutely. I respect it. I did not like the trend of just plucking eyebrows till there was nothing left. And then people were like, oh, I've plucked away all my eyebrows. I better draw them back in. And then people were like, dang, I look good with eyebrows. Maybe I'll let them grow and then maybe I'll fill them in some more. Whatever. Would you rather every question you've answered on the site comes true? Literally not possible because a lot of them contradict. Or live with constant labor-level pain for the rest of your life? And let's be realistic. Some of these questions would affect everyone. Everyone in the whole entire world. So if it means I have to be in pain, that's probably for the best that my answers on either.io don't come true. My gosh, people, come on. You know her from Home Improvement shows? Aww. She liked to talk about caulking, like in a funny way because it sounds funny, or like she just legitimately loved caulking things. Because I have one of our mods, HOBMLP, loves caulking things. Like, yeah, a lot. The game's ready! We can play Genshin Impact now! Okay, no more music. It's time. It's time. Oh, I'm taking. Yeah, hydrate. Yes, thank you. Better make sure I haven't missed any others. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't give me a notification, you know? Oh, that's fun. She liked it. She could say the word caulk on television. Okay. Welcome to Tevat. Step into a vast, magical world of adventure. Okay, let me change my category real quick because it's time. It's time. I wonder if this game will live up to the hype. Okay. So we can bloop and bloop. Well, I like it, even though we're not playing Minecraft. Launch. I'm excited. Yeah, I should look into her home improvement shows. That sounds like they would be fun. Okay, let's see if you can see it. I probably have to tell it what specific game to look for. Come on, it's a game. You know it's a game. You know what? While that's loading, I'm gonna close the windows because it's getting chilly. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see. Ah, still doesn't know. What game? Okay, properties. Country specific window. Genshin Impact. I've never tried this game at all, so I don't really know what to expect. What's that face? Well, it's a face. Okay, it looks like I need to sign up. Let me go ahead and make an account. Make sure I write it down. Somewhere. Probably not on my taxes. What sort of game is it? So, Genshin Impact. I only know so much about it, quite honestly. Wait, seriously? The verification code has a 1 limit to... Genshin Impact. It's a mobile game and it's on PC. I don't know... It's pretty new. But I don't know whether it was out on phone for a while and now it's on PC or how it works exactly. But yeah, it looks this art style is definitely along the lines of Breath of Wild, like cartoony. Supposed to be open world. And you get a number of characters and you can swap between them all like a lot as you play. And they have different abilities. Like one of them is like fire magic, one of them has a big sword, that kind of thing. Okay. Sorry, just registering for an account. Of course I've read the terms of service and privacy policy. Who doesn't read those things? Oh, okay. No, it should be safe to show you. Like, honestly, I don't know a whole lot about the game. Game capture, please. This, my OBS has been very, iffy about game capture. Excuse me, those allergies. Man. Capture specific window, Genshin Impact. But wait, is it? I guess we just have to go this way, which is kind of sucky. It means you should be able to see. Maybe. Unless I try a whole new scene. Game capture. third-party overlays. Any full screen application? Would that work? Nope. Any ideas would be appreciated, but I a DK. Okay, I will just use this. If I have to tab out, you just have to see the OBS and stuff. That's just how it is. Okay, turn it up a little bit. You can let me know how the volume is as we get started. Yeah, I really don't know what to expect. I know that there's a big, what do you call it? Kind of like a loot box element, and I'm not going to participate in that because I've watched streamers dump literally $1,000 in one sitting just trying to get a character. But because of the randomness, I mean, you may or may not even get it in that many tries. Oh, I thought it was totally ready to play, but it still has to do things. Ugh. Have any of you played it yet? I love the graphics so far, and the music is nice. Microtransactions, yeah. I mean, can you call them microtransactions? Like, micro means very small. You know, a microtransaction is like, oh, my, you know, little farming game, I ran out of, you know, things I'm allowed to do today, so I paid $1 and now I can do more things. That's a microtransaction. But when you're spending $1,000 in a day and you don't get anything from it, that's just gambling. Like, best case scenario, you get pixels. Worst case scenario, you no longer have $1,000 and you got nothing for it. I mean, I guess you get a little bit like stuff to level your characters, but no. Yeah, I've looked into this game very, very little. I've seen people play it just a little bit here and there, and that's pretty much it, other than like seeing some articles. And a lot of them did say you can totally play it without spending any money. You know, that supposedly you can do all the content in the game without actually swiping. But I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm so tempted to tab out to check the OBS, but I know you won't be able to see. Yeah. I mean, it's understandable. It basically is gambling. Dang, you can sell your loot for real money? I would totally become a gold farmer. Like, straight up. If I lived in a place where that was acceptable and I played a game where that was totally a thing, yeah, I mean, yeah, I would be a gold farmer. Although I guess, I don't know, the best gold farmers have access to multiple PCs and really good internet and, you know, stuff like that. I play Arcade, which you guys might have seen. It's an MMO, and there are some serious gold farmers in that game, but like they've got to be just bots. I honestly don't think a real actual human person could do the things that they do and not just die inside. Because it's like, buy thing, carry it very slowly to boat, sit down, move the mouse every minute or two for 10 minutes. Well, more than 10 minutes because you have to wait for the boat to actually start going, so it can be more like 20 or 30 minutes. Stand up, slowly take thing, sell thing, buy thing, slowly walk to boat, and you just start the process over again. Oh, I could not do it. But if I was making real money, no, I couldn't do it. Alright, we're past 50%. Ah, this game. I just want to play it. What interesting things can I show you that don't involve tabbing out? I've been working on my Dungeons and Dragons character. There's not much to see because it's in pencil, but her name is going to be Mayatha. And I'm working on some details about her. I don't want to say too much just in case any mods. No, just in case one specific mod is in chat. Because I don't want her to know things. Because she's going to be playing too. But, yeah. We totally restarted our characters again. So this is my third character now before we've even started playing. But I'm excited about this one. She's neat. She has... Oh man, I can't tell you too much. Just in case HLBMLP is here. She's not the sort of character I would normally play in anything. And she has an interesting little backstory. Oh, here we go. Here we go. A door. Why am I getting Kingdom Hearts vibes already? Alright. I'm ready. Anytime. What is it doing? I just want to play the game.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world,
How's the volume, guys?
your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Arrogation. What is arrogation? Like arrogance? Volume's good? Okay, sweet. Select a twin. What? I have to pick already? Okay. I'll be the girl. My name is Cecilian. Cecilian. Yeah.
Ether!
Uh-oh. She ate him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't go! Get my brother back!
Well, I guess we lost.
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here.
Yep. Rest in... What is it? Rest... It's pepperoni, right? I would like if it would keep moving. Like, it keeps just, like... It's a lot of delays getting started. The little cinematic graphic thing was nice. I don't know how that'll compare to the actual in-game graphics. I'm guessing those symbols at the bottom of the screen are maybe elements?
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide.
Cute. You can tell this was originally
We should
not
head
English.
off. Let's get going.
Oh, she leaves little constellations behind her. Oh, wow. These are the actual graphics. Oh. Wow. I guess this is my character. Cute. Cute. West to move, of course. Evade. Wait, wait, wait. How do I sprint? Right click or... Well, okay. Where did she go? Wait, so this is evade, but it's also sprint. But what was the other button? This is between walking and running. What was that? Start pushing buttons? Okay, there's a menu. I don't know. Some motion blur. Interesting. Left click to attack. She did it a sword. I wonder what those are that I'm collecting. Are they like souls or something? Oh, there's her sword. Cool. The graphics are freaking gorgeous. I mean, and it's so smooth. Like, it's cartoonish, but 3D, but ridiculously smooth. And this is not a computer that would be able to handle it if it was, like, a real heavy game. Bye-bye. When near a waypoint, teleport waypoint, teleport to, why does it go away so fast? Open the world map. Select unlock teleport waypoint to teleport to that location. Okay. Is M for map? M is for map. Good stuff. Where did Paimon go? A little sword. Can I attack it? Come back. Wait. How did... fast. Okay. Flower. Found easily. What do I do with a flower? So this is like alchemy or something? Cooking. Okay. It follows then, blah blah blah. Don't know what it does. Okay. Fine. Fine. Slash. 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 I actually broke the bush! I'm so excited about that. Can I break the rock? No. What's up here? Sweet flower. Highly dangerous mountains. Cool. I can climb things. That's so cool. How do I stop climbing? Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Can I chop down the tree? Maybe. Jump, 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 jump. I don't know if anything's gonna happen, but it's fun. Okay, let's go find Paimon. Lizard! No, come back, lizard. I just want to eat you. Is that okay?
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven.
Okay.
Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
Uh-oh. Choices. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, I got some money. Bird's eye view. Press V to navigate. Isn't it a neat style? And it's so smooth. It reminds me of something, but I'm not sure what. I mean, anime, obviously. Okay, V doesn't seem to do anything. I know where I'm supposed to go. I just want to look at everything on the journey. There was some dust or something here. Anything up here? There's something here. A plant. It's a calla lily. Can I pick those? Nope. Nope. Those are decorative. Another calla lily. Can I swim? Sort of. Yeah. Sort of. Can I swim down? No. I wonder if there's anything back here. Oh, this is taking stamina. Good to know, good to know. There's fish in the water. I can pick up the fish with my hands. Come here. Come on. No. I'm dead. I was trying to catch the fish with my hand. So what are the consequences for dying? Anything? Is everything still in my bag? Yes. My health or something is a little low. I just want the fish. Can I grab it? Yeah. You know, I actually haven't played Breath of Wild, so I don't know. I don't know. Most of the controls are pretty standard, like PC game-wise. Come back. Fish! Oh, come on, I don't want to drown trying to catch this fish. I just want to fish, I just want to fish. Got him. Not gonna drown, not gonna drown. Haha. Aww, she even does a little, like, her pose adjusts based on the terrain. I mean, her leg is hecka broken right now, but still. That's neat. Okay. So apparently being in the water causes the character to be wet. And she still is. I don't know if that matters or not. Fruit! What do I do with fruit? I can eat it. Oh, it restores hit points. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Butterfly, can I have it? Butterfly wings. Okay, so we pulled a Skyrim. We just ripped some wings off of a butterfly for our own purposes. Oh, chest. Got a sword and some stuff and a thing. There's something in this bush. It's a mushroom. Press C to open character screen. Oh, cool, cool. Oh, this was an artifact. This flower. Hit points 129. Okay. Interesting. Profile. Okay. It's fine. second. Where are we trying to go that way? This looks a little dangerous.
Oh, wow!
Cutscene time? Yes. Okay.
That's a statue of the Seven! There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the Seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's a reason why.
Okay. Okay, so
As we all know, poetry and language
maybe not
flow
that
like the
open
wind.
world. Because there is a pretty linear quest
There'll
line, it
definitely
looks
be
like.
someone there who knows about your brother.
Unless
At
it's
least
just a
that's what
tutorial.
Paimon thinks.
Anything cool up here? You always gotta check the funny corners, you know what I'm saying? Well, can I get up there? I bet this game has fall damage. Should be careful. Come to think of it though, isn't there some kind of wings? Blade, pocket watch, or... I wonder what the pocket watch is. Is it an artifact? It is... HP 4.2%. Oh, this... Oh, okay. It's part of this little initial set you get. Cool. Okay, so the wings aren't what I thought. I don't know how they work yet. Maybe I've got to unlock them. Flower. It's mints. I have to find all the things. Ha ha ha. Oh. Did I get too far away from where I'm supposed to be or something? Control F. Yep. I ventured too far away. Man. But this was supposed to be like all happy open world fun times, you know? Also, how do I get down? To go this way? This is like a super long way. Return to quest point. Why? I thought I was supposed to go that way. What do you want from me, Paimon? My gosh. What?
That's a statue of the Seven.
I
There are a few
know.
among the Seven.
We talked about this, Paimon. I know. What do you want?
As we all know, poetry and
because I
language
didn't follow
flow
her.
like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother.
She was
At least
starting to
that's
talk
what
about
Paimon thinks.
poetry and stuff,
Whether
and I just
the
walked
gods
away.
actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Look at that little animal. Can I be friends with you? You're so cute. No, it's gone. Where'd it go? It was so cute. Like a fox squirrel. I don't care, Paimon. It's an open world, isn't it? Quit being a jerk, Paimon. I will attack you with my sword. Don't think I won't. I see booty. And you know what everybody played the game for is the booty. Okay, I feel like that's probably... No, maybe not. A thing. More things. What was in thing? Artifact? No? Oh, it's because I've got 2 of these, but one of them's better than the other one. Oh, cool. What's that? What's the lizard? What is this? Exploration knowledge. Mysterious Sealy. If you follow them and help them get to their final destination, perhaps something special may happen. Oh, I'm following it. I don't care what Paimon wants. I'm absolutely following the Sealy. Where'd it go? And what's this? Squirrel! I have a feeling I probably can't kill these little animals. I don't really know. But I'm guessing I probably can't because they kind of like disappear as soon as I... Or they disappear after I've seen them for too long. I have a feeling Paimon respawned where we started again. Like, it... Why? Why you gotta be like that, Paimon? I know where we're going. We're going to that thing. I just had to chase the Sealy. The color scheme looks so nice. Used to feel bad when I killed cute foxes from Meet by the Wild. Yeah, the color scheme is lovely. It's like... It's such a neat combination of anime and 3D. Look at that, the clouds passing over. Make shadows on the ground. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's all the way back up there. Ugh. Why? Fine. Yeah, tell me about the poetry and the blah 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 blah. Pie. Okay, let's go.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Oh, really? Ubisoft. Immortals Phoenix Rising. I like this feel of game. Like, I prefer not to have the linear questline thing.
You can swim right over.
But I like the, like, cute... I don't know. Cute aesthetic. Like, cartoony. Kind of... Yeah. There are birds! Those birds. Those are good birds. Another cutscene? I'm not much of a cutscene person. I want to just play the game. Okay. We're at Starfell Lake.
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world?
Sure. I feel like it's hard not to feel the elements of the world being a thing that exists.
Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo.
Who's Animo?
As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
Okay, neither of these answers makes any sense. I know why. No, I just started playing the game. I don't know why. This can't be good. No, of course it's good. I'll have powers. How about... I think I know why.
It's because you're not from this world to begin with.
Because I'm not from this world. What do you know? Became a cutscene person after playing Metal Gear Solid. Really? I just... I don't know. I don't like to sit and not do things. Like, I'm too fidgety. I want to actually play.
If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually
But it
reach
is super
Mondstadt,
cute.
the city of freedom.
And like, honestly, if this was an anime, I would watch it. Because it's so cute and it's such a nice style. I just
Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of
feel like I should
animals.
crochet or something.
So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Why do I get the impression I'm gonna hate Paimon by the end of this? No, don't put me in a position where I have to kill it.
Windblade.
Interesting. Does the fire hurt me? Yes, it does. Woo! Windblade. Windblade. Press Q to unleash elemental burst.
Prepare to be blown away. These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven.
Yep. What?
Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Why did those lava creatures give me fried eggs? Important message. Show cursor. It's Alt plus mouse. Oh, okay, I see. So it's now hiding the cursor. Oh my goodness, it's so nice of the game to tell me that. Like, first give me this and then make it go away. Okay. Yeah, that's really good to know. Oh my gosh, the cloud, like, it changes the contrast. That's nice. That's really nice. The statue. Okay, yeah, there it is. For a second, I thought that was it. It was just, like, blown up. So everything's okay. Everything's okay. Okay, so we have to go that way. Fish! I can catch them. I can touch them with my hands. This is my fish now. Come back. Why are they so fast? Thank you. Okay, I need to get out of the water. Because apparently I am terrible at swimming. I wonder if I can windblade these suckers.
Windblade.
Nope. I've got you cornered, fish. You're all mine. She actually drips with water. Aw. But like in a cartoony way. Okay. This one. This is a fishing simulator game. You can't convince me otherwise. To be fair, every game I play is a fishing simulator. Even Fortnite. What other kind of eggs would you expect from them? I mean, you know, that's fair. That's a fair point. If they're gonna give me eggs, they're probably gonna be fried. Okay, can I smash this? No. No, I totally thought this was more of an open world game. Like, I knew there was a little pixie creature that followed us around, but I didn't know she was going to be quite so insistent that we stay right with her. What are these bubblegum plants? Whoa! Hi, what? Whoa!
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky.
Yes, Paimon, I don't need you to tell me that.
Towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
I think it's friendly. There's something in that bush. Smash! There's some berries. Lizard? Lizard! Lizard! Oh, it's somebody's house. Hi. They look Really friendly. Let's be friends, you guys. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, but I've got air powers. Pew! Windblade.
Windblade!
Windblade. I'm gonna freaking die. Why can't I use Q? I don't have time for combat knowledge. I'm clearly busy. Okay. Windblade. That was the Windblade right there, yep. Don't you come at me like that. So rude. Okay. Well, now that we have visited their home and murdered them, absorb elemental orbs and elemental particles to replenish energy. Dealing elemental damage defeating enemies or performing other actions might also generate elemental orbs. Okay. Now I'm guessing you need this energy in order to use your elemental damage, but I don't know for sure. Also, where does it tell us how much we have? There's some sort of little exclamation point here. An achievement? Oh boy! And this gives me Primo Gems. Some kind of currency. Cool. Edit birthday? Nah. Notices. Oh, this is just game stuff. Oh, do I have to click on all of them to make the dot go away? Yep. Events. I think these are just like when they sell the little gacha thing to get characters. Okay, that's gone. Mail. Weeks of companionship. Cool. Sure. Thanks. Great. Free stuff. I don't know what it is yet, but sure. Alright, so. What's that? No, it's just this. Oh, she can level up. Okay. So I use these things. That was unexpected. You know, when you're just having a nice time, you're just leveling up a character, and then all of a sudden you got anime girl making some noises in your ear. That was not expected. Okay, so she's level 2, and I don't really understand. Does this make her level 3? This makes her level 5. Okay. I mean, should we just level her as far as we can? Like, I don't know how this works. Let's just stop there and see what happens. Okay, so anyway, we, you know, murdered these people. Let's take their stuff. Smash their things. Take more of their stuff. Oh my gosh, the floorboards creak. Oh, that's cool. Break more of their things. Take more of their stuff. Oh, they have a little pond. There's nothing in it. Do they have anything else interesting for us? I don't think so. Oh, there's still some things to smash. Smash everything. It's one way of living your life, you know? It's not necessarily the best way, but it's a one way. You just smash everything you see. Oh, a flower. It's crazy. These guys, they're so wasteful, you know? Either that or they're just, like, weird and poor and, like, hiding things. But, like, why would you have an entire big old box with one carrot in it? You know what I'm saying? It's a weird choice. Also, have I learned how to fly yet? Because I know flying is a thing. Let's see, weapons. Oh, I have several weapons. Base attack 23. These are all exactly the same thing. Can I feed them to... Yes. I saw someone do something like this. You can feed items to other items. 120, enhance. So it makes it a bit stronger. Okay. Okay, cool. But can I fly? Normal attack, palm vortex, giant surge. Okay. Like in theory it should be double jump, right? That's usually what it is. Okay. A rock! Can I have it? Oh, I have to smash it. Oh, I see. That energy, it's down here in the bottom right. Oh, probably right where my face is. No, it's up in the left. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think that must be the energy we're collecting. What's E? Q? Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are my abilities. Okay, cool. Got some iron. Got some loot. Adventurer's Golden Goblet. That seems like it should be an artifact. Yes. Alright, so we only have one more that we'll need for this whole set, I think. Right? Is this like little adventure set? Oh no, these are separate. Okay. Butterfly! I ripped your wings off. I'm sorry. Sparkles. Carrots. Just chilling. Oh, carrot monsters. What? Okay, so that thing that came off of it was that energy that we need to use our skills, I think. Wait, I'm busy. Paimon, I'm busy. I don't want this.
Huh? Look at that!
Oh, wow. It's so pretty.
Don't be afraid. It's all right now.
Oh, this is where we get our next character, isn't it?
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Different? Maybe you can glide.
That was
Yeah,
close.
there's something like flying or gliding in this game. Not sure how to do it yet.
Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
Good thing you didn't pull my hair out, you jerk.
Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Yeah, Paimon gets why you're worried. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there.
That looks a little dangerous.
Let's go take a closer look.
I don't think we should.
Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
I'll just let you handle it then. Did she just go up and wave at it? Also, I was busy picking carrots. Like, where are my carrots? I was picking, Come on, I have things to do, places to go, carrots to pick. That's not a carrot, that's grass. Why am I picking grass with my hands? Oh, it's lamp grass. I thought it said small lump of grass. Like, okay, it's everywhere. Why would I pick it right now? Mushroom. This cannot go well. Crimson crystal.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now.
We're just gonna take it with us?
Okay, we've got it. Now
Great.
let's get out of here.
What could go wrong? Level up. Have to gather all the things. Don't know what they're for. If I've learned anything from games like Skyrim, it's that you should never take the most direct path. You should take the least direct path. Frog! I can catch it! Oh. That wasn't my plan. The least direct path is where you find cool things. Piggy! Come here. Come here, yeah. Yeah. A little bit weird that things just kind of disappear. Are we not going to address that? A rock. I feel like this game is tricking me. Like, it wants to look like it's totally open and you can go anywhere, but if I go the wrong direction, then it's like, nope, you did it wrong. Come back here. But also, I feel like I'm collecting, you know, cool, like, treasure and plants and things along the way that I'm not supposed to know that they're there, but also the path totally takes you there. It's like leading you down a breadcrumb trail. Alright. I see treasure, I don't know how to reach it. Did you just explode, you little jerk? Ow. Well, how do I do this? Can I use Q to, like, kind of knock it down? Can I use E? No. Can I jump from here? We're gonna find out if there's fall damage, kids. Okay. That worked out better than I thought, but we didn't get the thing. What if I use a wind blade on it from up here? Like at eye level. Climb there. Oh, climbing. You can climb things that aren't rocks. However, this is like how you build a Minecraft house. You put a thing like that on it so that people can't climb, or that the spiders can't climb up it. Can I like select it? No. What if I get a running jump? No. I don't know how to get it. I think we'll have to come back for it another time. Unless there's a clue nearby. What is that? Poop? This is suspicious. There's some scruffy handwriting on this wooden post. My treasure. Okay. Is there treasure? Interesting. Not what I expected. Oh, I see. So you don't need... Ouch. The elemental magic, whatever, to cast basic abilities like Windblade, but you do need them for your big abilities like that tornado thing. Let's see. So this gives you 8 attack, this gives you 8 attack, but it's part of a set that we have, so that's better. Okay. So that's the town we're gonna go to, I guess. The cloud thing is fake, because there aren't moving clouds, but I like the shadows that move. Is that a nest in that tree? Can I climb trees? I can climb trees. Also, there's like a pufferfish over in the sky over there. What the heck? Ah. Bird eggs. What on earth is that? What are you? Oh, hey, rude. Hey. But what are you? Looks like Boo from Mario. Hi. Was I supposed to kill that? Huh, I guess. That was weird. That was strange. Another one of those pillar thingies. Uh-oh. That guy looks a little bit stronger than the last guys. What level is he? I found a lizard! And I only took his tail. Okay, level 4. I like level 3. Oh my gosh, there's birds. There's fish. And there's treasure. This is so pretty. What do I do with the birds? Can I go say hi? Hi, birds. Oh, cute. Can I have this fish? That's It's a song from High School Musical, right? Can I have this fish? Can I have this fish? Why can't I climb onto this? I'm gonna die here. Really? Okay, let's try that without dying. Fish, 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 fish. Why can't I have the fish? Come on, I'm right on it. Uh-oh, I think he sees me. I think he sees me. Ah! Ooh! Here I've just been standing still and smacking them, but I don't have to, do I? I can like dodge and do jumpy attacks. Nice! That makes things more fun. I don't have to stand in the fire. Hey, hey! You dork. Wanderer's advice. Oh, that's for leveling her up. Nice. Okay. Okay. I guess there's more to explore than I really thought. Another dude. And another chest. Can I sneak? Sneak, 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 and pew! That didn't even hit him. Okay, so these guys are like melee. They're like hand-to-hand combat dudes. It's not so bad. Alright, so far we've pretty much got the pattern of this stuff. Kinda simple. I have a feeling things are gonna get changed up a bit once we meet the little dragon-y kid. And it should definitely get more fun once we can fly. Slash glide. Let's just get back to... what's her name? The little dragging knee kid. The dragon kid. The kid with the dragon. I'm the dragon knee kid, like look at this. Just like drag my knees along the ground. It's gotta hurt a lot. A frog! A frog! A frog! A frog! A frog! Yeah, I got him! I got him! What do I do with frogs? Where'd he go? Oh! Okay. They secrete a substance that will keep you full of vitality. So I wonder if they're used for like healing potions or something, or maybe stamina. Neat. A frog, yeah. Uh-oh. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Is this another character that we can be? Consume frog squeezings? Apparently. Mm-hmm.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius.
It's so
You
anime.
don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves. Well, we're not looking for trouble. That's what all the troublemakers say.
Hello.
Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Oh my gosh, this game has a sense of humor. The options are we're friends or emergency food. I am so saying she's emergency food.
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot! So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there. Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason? I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too.
That was a little meta. Like, hey, you know, you did just appear out of nowhere. Like, aren't you busy with something? Do you maybe not want to, you know, deal with us right now? Like, we've got, you know, we've got stuff to do. You've got stuff to do. Like, we're okay. You know, you don't have to stop what you're doing. We're not like the main character or something.
Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
That's a rather rude way to speak to guests.
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers. That sounded so fake.
Yeah, you tell her, Paimon.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook? At the ready.
As an archer, Amber is ideal for taking down targets from a distance. Press 2 to switch to Amber. We got our second character! Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? We're Amber now. R to enter aiming mode. Move the cursor to aim. Okay then. R again to cancel aiming. Hey! Cute. She's our little archer. Wait, why is she a knight if she's an archer? I mean, I guess...
So, suspicious
Whatever.
travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt? She got separated from her brother during a really, really long journey.
No.
Paimon is her
Artifacts. Oh goodness, so each of them has to use their own artifacts. Okay, so equip. Equip. So I guess eventually I have to actually pay attention to who has what artifacts.
Jean will be
Blah.
upset if she catches us lazing around like this. Looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What was that chunky bird?
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first? It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Okay, I really hope that I don't have to just listen to them talk the whole time I'm running around doing stuff. I'm just not... I don't play story-based games very often, can you tell? I'm just like, just let me do my thing. And we'll be okay. Oh, okay, yeah, she doesn't have a sword. But like, you can really... It seems like you can really swap on the fly. Like, it's just the number keys to switch characters. Mining with a sword. Normal thing to do. Squirrel! I wonder if we can snipe them with Amber. I'm not a psychopath. Pig. Can we snipe the pig? I think we actually got him. It wasn't a pig. Darn it! It's a chest. Uh-oh. Okay. Ow, I wasn't even there. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Well, they're probably dead, I guess. I don't really want to jump in the water. Okay, can I have the chest now? Do I have to burn these off with amber?
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
What? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What is that? Okay, that's not helpful, but okay. Ah, it did work though. So apparently, there's a tiny bunny version of herself that she can just, you know, send out whenever, and it blows up into flames. Sure. What's that thing? Did we already get that thing? I don't think we did. That's where we're going, isn't it? What's that? You know, the best way to play this game, you know, is you gotta roll stealth sniper. That's a Skyrim joke. Okay.
A hilly churl!
Just get the waypoint, I'm fine.
Get it!
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Oh, so that's what she was working on. When she got distracted. By some harmless girl just, you know, walking through the woods with a little tiny creature. How far can we snipe from? Nice, not bad. I wonder if location matters for the damage. Like if I snipe them in the head, will it do more damage than hitting their body? Combat knowledge. Pyro. Okay. Weak spots. Yep. Yep. Aim for the head. You have a bow too. And it's
Nothing
cutscene
to
time.
it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Barely broke a sweat.
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilly churls ended up here?
That's a cute name, Hilly Churls.
These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
I like this music. I wonder if it's the Wind Dragon kid that gives us the ability to fly. Oh, these are level 7? Heck. Oh dear. Elemental reactions. When Pyro meets Dendro, I guess that's Earth, it triggers burning, which continuously deals pyro damage until it wears off. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, that's interesting. It changed its attack style when I got closer. That's decent. Decent programming. No, don't go down there. Oh, I can choose not to. I see. What are you throwing at me, boy? A pine cone? I feel like that was gonna explode. Wanna find out? Now we know. And that's science. What's that? Oh, it's rocks. Uh-oh, my stomach's starting to grumble. I might have to end stream pretty soon and make dinner. Don't know what I want to eat today. I had waffles for breakfast, so I should make something healthy. Oh neat, it actually shows you if a character has their ult up.
To be passing by. What are you cooking?
What What should I cook next?
That voice is right in my head there.
Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics!
She didn't say picnic, but okay.
My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
I love cooking.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. Show me what you got. It's good to have someone to practice with. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Oh, neat, it's a little mini game. You have to click it at the right time. Cute. Alright, so we did it. Sorry! But I did it.
Nice to meet you.
Don't you say nice to meet you, I just made you a thing.
Is it done? Mmm, smells good. Let me try. Mmm.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You're indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Alright. So, we know how to cook now. We just go into a cooking pot and click on things. Pretty much. What is this? Sweet Madame. Restores max hit points and additional hit points. Honey roasted fowl. Steak. Let's make it egg. This is so cute. Let's try making this fancy thing. Adorable. Okay. So now that we know how to cook in-game, I need to go cook IRL because I'm really hungry. But yeah, if you guys want to see more Genshin Impact, let me know. I'm definitely going to be playing more of it because it's, I don't know, it's interesting. It's one that, like, I hope it'll get more interesting once we get past the tutorial area.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild.
Okay,
Nice to meet
then.
you.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm hoping it'll get a little bit more open worldy once we've learned all the basic stuff. But yeah, for now, it's pretty neat. The art style is so cute. Like, her eyes, look how freaking cute her eyes
I'm
are.
the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
Alright, Lynn, stop talking to me. Yeah, I'm excited to explore more of this little world. Yeah. You can tell, like, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't guess that it came from a mobile game, honestly. Because the scale is kind of big. But, yeah. Definitely impressive. Alright. Well, it's been fun. We got to chit chat earlier. We got to try some Genshin Impact. And I'll probably go play some arcade after dinner because... Oh, why does she do that sound? Why? Don't do that. Please, don't do that. Why? Ugh. Anyway, yeah, it's, if you guys happen to play arcade, double drop rate started, so... Yeah, it's time to do lots of dungeons and things. So, yes. Okay, I'm gonna just close out of this game so it's not making noise in the background. I hope it saves. I assume it saves. We'll find out. Okay. Alright, good night, everybody. I hope that you stay safe and well, and that you have a nice beginning to your weekend. We'll see ya.